Okay, folks, this represents the elitism of art, the elitism which I haven't reached, that I'm still down on the ground and I'm not even on the first rung of the ladder when it comes to becoming a successful artist. I've never had an art exhibition to my name. I don't have a curriculum vitae. I've never won an art prize. The list of fucks goes on. And yet the art world is such a money-driven world, and a person like me at this stage can't compete. And I'm trying to get my stuff out there on the 6 o'clock news on Channel 9, and they get caught up in this elitism. They just like to stick their noses up the arses of the rich and famous. That's typical Channel 9 style. So if they want to show an artist, that artist has to have been a success before they get put on there, which is really unfair, which is really elitism, and it really hurts the shit out of me. And I'm trying to get in touch with a lost partner as well. And I'm not rich. I have to ration my showers have to have a shower once every week instead of once every day. And I have to wash my hair this is what we're talking about. And I have to wash my hair once every 2 weeks so I can save electricity costs, so I don't fucking sink. So this is the magazine that I don't know if I remembered. I'm disabled. I'm a disabled artist, and I want to be recognised not for my disability, but as an artist. I want to be recognised and make money out of my art. I can't make money working in a sheltered workshop much longer because I'm getting sick with COVID too often, and it's not paying me enough money anyway to get by. With all these costs of living going up, I could sink. It's really difficult, so I'm trying my best to leverage. I use a lot of social media as well, but social media alone can't cut it on its own. I try to share my material around. Sometimes I upload it to some Facebook pages, and I still don't get any kind of satisfaction, any kind of a result. I feel like I'm throwing everything at it and it's bouncing back in my fucking face. So this is Vanity Fair art. Arty farty. Arty farty. We're going to utilise that as our master copy. But yeah, I'm trying my best as a disabled artist to get recognised and get on the 6 o'clock news. When I was born, I had a cord around my neck. I came out breech, feet first, and that would have fucked up the oxygen supply to my brain, and that meant I had a lot of trouble learning, and I got into a lot of trouble because it was undiagnosed, and it's still undiagnosed to this day. And I also believe I have high functioning autism, which would have been responsible for people targeting me as a teasing subject. I was teased and bullied mercilessly at school, and my family had troubles dealing with all the stuff that was going down at school. The schoolwork, the kids, everything was a fucking mess, and I couldn't succeed at school, and I just had pressure applied to me constantly to succeed at school, and I just couldn't tolerate the pressure. The pressure was too good. Was too heavy, should I say, not good. The pressure was just too much, and basically I just couldn't live up to all the expectations that were placed upon me as a student, and all the bullying and teasing just drove me fucking balmy. I couldn't enjoy myself at school, both socially and academically. I never enjoyed school. Fuck school. Fuck yous all bitches. Go to hell, the whole lot of you teasers and bullies. Go fuck yourselves. Are you happy now? Yeah, they fucking fucked up my love life. I could have been married to a man called Luigi. Did I mention him? I'm trying to get in touch with him. And those bitches from school, and also from going to church, basically fucked me up. They made me feel small. They made me feel insignificant. I didn't feel attractive enough, even though I went through an early puberty. I never felt loved. I never felt cared for. I felt lonely. and I'm still fucking lonely. I'm still smoking loneliness fags. 15 cigarettes a day is what they say is what loneliness is the equivalent of. I'm smoking away with loneliness fags. Yeah, right. I'm not happy about that. And loneliness kills, as I said. It's like smoking 15 cigarettes a day. And when you combine it with bullying and teasing and expectations placed upon you in school days, well, you've got a disaster on your hands, and you're going to end up more like smoking a packet of cigarettes a day, probably a pack of 45s, and that's really not acceptable. It's more loneliness is more deadly than obesity, and a lot of other conditions I can't think of off the top of my head. So I'm really dying to meet Luigi. I'm dying, folks. I also lost the best years of my life in the bedroom. I'm now postmenopausal, and basically I'm not happy with that. So I've got these bitches that got a lot to answer for, and I need Channel 9 to just stop looking at this elite stuff and stop looking at this dumb elite stuff and start looking at my version of art, this creative stuff. I'll just finish off the job, but I really need to get in touch with Luigi. I really need to get on the 6 o'clock news. Those bullies and teasers at school fractured my relationship with my brother because they started on him. They started teasing him because of me, and he hates me now. He's a bully himself. My dad's a teaser and a bully as well. He doesn't believe in my art. He hates my art. He hates me as a person. He wants me to be normal. I want to prove the bitch is wrong. Dad, Stephen Huddy, Dad Huddy, Graham Huddy, Stephen Graham Huddy and Graham Victor Huddy. That's their names. My brother's name is Stephen. My dad's name is Graham. They can go fuck themselves and their bullshit. I'm going to prove you fucking bitches wrong, you sluts. And the teasers, the bullies, the churchies, you can all go fuck yourselves because you're all going to be proven wrong. Stupids. I'm not going to work in a sheltered workshop for the rest of my days and claim Centrelink benefits. I am very grateful for Centrelink. I'm grateful for the job I've got. I'm grateful for the social housing I've got, for which I'd be on the street. But I can't live like this much longer. The fact that I'm not with Luigi is destructive, and it's really hard for me to do anything more than make these demos. This is the only solace I get, and this has come up looking good, and this is the kind of art Channel 9 you should be looking at, not the established, boring, straight up the line stuff, but what can be done with the power of a photocopier. Gotta go.